business to the town of St. Francis. Abby Spresser and Spresser Agency, LLC in St. Francis, formerly known as Lucha Insurance Agency, is ready to help you with your insurance needs. She can provide you with auto, home, renters, business, crop, and help guide you.
Step on Solar Babe.
It's time now for another live video streaming broadcast right here on OpenSpacesSports.com. And now your voice for today's broadcast, Christy F.
Welcome back to the Wallace County Wildcat Triangular. Wallace County, St. Francis, and Greeley County all here today. St. Francis just defeated Greeley County 25-21, 25-18, so St. Francis heads home with a 1-1 split on the day as they lost to Wallace County in the first match of the day. And right now, Wallace County is getting ready to take on Greeley County to finish up the day. I'm Christy Epp here on Open Spaces Sports. I thank you for listening and watching. And we want to thank all the broadcast boosters for all the support they give to the high school athletics around the area here on Open Spaces Sports. And as always, I want to encourage you to go and spend your money at these places. Tell them thank you for supporting. Without those boosters, Open Spaces would not be a thing. So please go and tell them thank you by spending some money in their locations. We're going to take a break. We're going to listen to some boosters, watch some ads, and then we'll be back for match number 3, Wallace County versus Greeley County. We'll be back after this.
At Red Barn Enterprises, we're bringing you BW Fusion products to help your crops stress less and yield more. Discover the benefits of Amino, Relax RX, Full Sun, and BioBoost, each designed to enhance plant health and maximize yield. Proudly supporting Wallace County athletics, Red Barn Enterprises is your partner for a more resilient and productive future. Choose BW Fusion from Red Barn Enterprises today.
Gooch's Foods of Tribune is your venture food store, and they're open 7 days a week. Check out Gooch's Food and Tribune for all your grocery needs, fresh meats, produce, and dairy products, and much, much more. That's Gooch's Food of Tribune.
When it comes to chemical application, fertilizer, and seed needs that you have in the Wallace County area, contact Helena Agri Enterprises. Just see Lyle Hammer, the manager, and he'll take care of all your chemical fertilizer and seed needs from the Sharon Springs area to the Weston area, and even you find customers over there in eastern Colorado. Now, they're in need of some help, so if you're looking for employment, why not contact Helena Agri Enterprises in Weston, Kansas? Just give them a call at 785-943-5219. That's Helena Agri Enterprises, Weston, Kansas.
Hennick Lumber and Supply in Sharon Springs is a complete hardware store where you'll find anything for your farm or home. Hennick also features lumber sales and more in Sharon Springs and Wallace County, Kansas.
The Pierce family has had a rich tradition of agriculture and farming in Wallace County. They've been part of the agricultural community for decades, and the Pierce family and Homestead Farms is happy to continue that tradition into the future. They, of course, also are happy to support the athletic and the academic achievements of the young people of Wallace County High School. Supporting the Wallace County schools and agriculture of the future. That's Homestead Farm. Hope Springs is here to support all the student athletes in Wallace County. Hope Springs, a residential health care facility in Sharon Springs, is a 34-bed facility, and the staff at Hope Springs consider it the highest honor to care for those who once cared for us. Hope Springs abundantly loves each of their residents while focusing on individualized care. Contact Brad or Eileen Perupski at 785-230-0244 or email them at hopespringshome@gmail.com. You know, no matter where you are in western Kansas or even eastern Colorado, when it comes to your Zematic center pivot irrigation system, contact Western Kansas Ag in Sharon Springs, Kansas. You know, for over 50 years, Lindsay has been a global leader in irrigation and infrastructure. And with that comes the Zematic center pivot irrigation system, leading the way. And you can contact Judd McCurdy and his staff, and they'll take care of your irrigation system, whether it's sales, parts, or service. That's Western Kansas Ag, located in Sharon Springs, Kansas.
You were right.
Hey! You were right.
You were right.
You were right.
You were right. Because we're all planting Brevant seeds next year.
Been hearing that a lot lately.
When you choose Brevant seeds, you don't just win, you get to be right.
Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas is there to take care of all your tire needs. That's right, new tires, used tires, oil changes, small repairs. You can find him at J. Rod's in Sharon Springs, Kansas. Give him a call at 785-821-1141. And don't forget, he also offers on-the-farm tire service. Tractor tires, tires for the combines, truck tires, and of course passenger tires, all available. Brand names you can trust at J. Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas.
The Larson Angus Ranch, located in Sharon Springs, Kansas, reminds people that their philosophy is ultimately to please their customers and the end consumers with a high-quality product. The Larson Angus sale is always the first Thursday of March, so mark your calendars now. Larson Angus Ranch supports the agriculture industry and the academic and athletic success of Wallace County schools. Mittens Travel Center is much more than a convenience store. At Mittens Travel, you can count on them for a quick snack or a quick drink, or maybe get a sandwich from the Subway inside. Maybe you need to take a break from your travels and sit down for a meal at the IHOP restaurant. You can also stop in at the Sonic drive-thru next door. Mittens Travel Center also features high-quality fuel to keep your car or truck on the road. You don't have to come to Mittens to get their high-quality fuel. You can let them bring it to you. Whether it's on the job or on the farm, Mittens Travel Center can deliver gas, diesel, DEF, wherever you are. The next time you're traveling down Interstate 70, make it a one-stop shop at Mittens Travel Center in Oakley, Kansas.
Barney and Marilyn Noon at Noon Ag and Equipment in Sharon Springs, Kansas are there to help you with your agricultural needs. They're selling J.D. Skiles banjo fittings. Anything Beaver Valley Supply has to offer, they can get it. And also, of course, they have used farm equipment for sale by consignment. And not only that, you can get appliances there as well. Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, Speed Queen, GE, all available at Noon Ag and Equipment. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or give them a call at 785-852-4297. Noon Ag and Equipment, Sharon Springs. CHS of Northwest Kansas is located in multiple communities. And at CHS, the first priority is to help you, the farmer owners, and customers grow. And that means providing quality products. The latest in innovation, first-class customer service is a priority. As agriculture and the communities evolve, they're committed to staying at the forefront of the industry. Locally, they employ knowledgeable and professional staff to assist you with your agricultural home and business needs. All available at CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
Oxtown Cattle Feeders north of Tribune, Kansas is a dependable quality provider that offers custom cattle feeding and care. Experienced personnel give attention to detail and consistent care for your cattle. They have the capacity of 20,000 head, and they should be your first choice for cattle feeding. Cattlemen can always count on Oxtown Feeders. At Oxtown Feeders, they are also a member of the Kansas Livestock Association. Supporting the Jackrabbits is the Oxtown Cattle Feeders. Oxtown Cattle Feeders north of Tribune, Kansas is a dependable quality provider.
Plains Mountain Truck and Equipment is a full-service truck tire shop with many, many years of experience. They feature Goodyear tires, used trucks, trailer sales, and they are your authorized Caterpillar parts dealer in Sharon Springs, Kansas. So anything for trucks or equipment, make it Plains Mountain Truck and Equipment in Sharon Springs.
Sharon Springs Auto Parts is your CarQuest Auto Parts headquarters in Sharon Springs, Kansas. Now, these folks are locally owned. They've been in the business for many, many years, operate an auto parts store there to take care of all you fine folks in the Wallace County area, Sharon Springs, Westcott, and throughout the county, and even more. And so whatever your auto parts needs you might have, why not stop by Sharon Springs Auto Parts? They're located south on Highway 27, open Monday through Saturday for your shopping convenience.
State Line Electric Service of Sharon Springs is locally owned and serves western Kansas and eastern Colorado with residential, agricultural, and commercial electrical service and repair. So when it comes to electrical service or repair in Wallace County and beyond, you should be thinking State Line Electric Service of Sharon Springs.
Are you looking to boost your health and energy? Stop by the Recovery Lounge in Tribune, Kansas, where they offer comfortable and relaxing environment where you can receive the right blend of nutrients just for you. Whether you're suffering from a migraine or cold, dealing with jet lag, stress, hangover, chronic pain, or fatigue, the Recovery Lounge has something to help you elevate your wellness and enhance your life. Jordan Stewart is there to offer you injections, Botox, and compression therapy. And she wants you to check out her website. That's recoveryloungeks.com. Go see Jordan Stewart at the Recovery Lounge and let her take care of you.
Welcome back. Christy up here on Open Spaces Sports. Wallace County versus Greeley County. Wallace County won their earlier match against St. Francis in 2 sets. Greeley County lost their previous match to St. Francis in 2 sets. So now we'll see what these two teams can do up against each other. Coach Stewart is the coach of the Jackrabbits. Coach Croach controls and heads out the Wildcats. So now we are here to see how these two teams can fare against each other. Greeley County just down the road to the south from Wallace County. I wonder if that makes for a rivalry between these two teams, or, you know, are they friends? I don't know, that's an interesting thing. I think about, for instance, Colby and Goodland, which has been a rivalry for, years upon years upon years, and they're right down the road from each other, and so you just wonder sometimes, would they cheer for each other if they weren't playing each other? Anyway, Wildcats and the Jackrabbits are about to set the serve here as we get ready and set to go for match number 3 here in Wallace County. The two teams gonna wish each other luck. And we get ready and set to go. I'm gonna try to scoot myself over a little bit so I can see better here. My camera was a bit in my way. Wallace County, the home team. Greeley County, the away team. And it looks like we are getting ready for first serve. Benish for the Wildcats will do the honors. First serve clips the top of the net. The defense picks it up and they send over the free ball. Outside middle swing. Richardson off the arms and out of bounds of the defender. That sort of sets the tone for the Wildcats here. 1-0 the lead. Benish to serve it again. A pass taken out of the middle back, floated over. Stafford with the pass. Weak side swing for Gibbs, out of bounds. 1-1 the score. Side out to the Jackrabbits. There's the serve. Daly with the pass. Outside swing. Richardson off the block and down. A great hit for Richardson's strong side, and it's a 2-1 lead for Wallace County. Gibbs back to serve. To the middle. Defense struggling a little bit to pass very well for the Jackrabbits. Gibbs to the outside. Stafford pushes to the deep. Back corner. Outside swing. Stewart. And she gets it. Strong side attack for Jaden Stewart. Causes the side out to the Jackrabbits and back to serve Tatum Bain. We are tied up at 2. Jackrabbits have a good rowdy crowd here. Gibbs. Richardson out of the middle. Defense Richardson again and gets it. Wildcats have a momentum here that's nice. Richardson probably their first 3 points of the match. Stafford is back to serve. That one didn't make it over the net, so a side out to the Jackrabbits. Serving is Haley Nolan. Stafford with the pass. The push from Daly. Stewart! Somebody clearly pulled the net down, like all the way down. No call. I should have replayed that thing because that would have been something to see. Sent over by Benish. Outside swing again. Oh, a great dig for Stafford on the back line. Daly with the free ball. Jackrabbits now roll over. Here comes the pass to the middle, and the kill for Richardson. The defense unable to pull it up. 4-4 the score. Richardson's on the back row to serve. Jackrabbits now need to pass the ball. Way deep back, there's the tip out of the middle. Richardson to Benish off the top of the net, picked up by the defense out of the middle, and the block. Benish out of the middle on Stewart, and it's a 5-4 lead for Wallace County. Serve to the back row, shanks off the hands and out of bounds. Those serves are getting close to being out of bounds. 6-4 Wallace County lead. Oh, she tries to take some off of it, and it just doesn't make it. 6-5, Wallace County 1-point lead. Back to serve, Jaden Stewart. Stafford with the pass. Richardson, Daly sends it over, free ball. There's the dump, Stafford right there to pick it up. Great set, Daly with the kill, but that one goes too far out of bounds. So we're tied up at 6. Stewart back to serve. To the corner, Stafford, Gibbs. Benish dumps it over. Here comes the free ball. Johnson. Good attack. Here comes the attack out of the middle. And it catches the back line. What a hit from Jaden Mangan. Holy cow. Out of the middle. 7-6 Jackrabbit lead. Stewart in the serving position. Gibbs, great pass. Richardson, great set, and that goes off the hands and out of bounds for Benish. Ida is back to serve. Tied up at 7. Short serve to the near side. Hits the net, kept alive. Oh, hits the ceiling. No good for the Jackrabbits, and it's an 8-7 Wallace County 1-point lead. Ida to serve again. To the middle back. Middle swing off the block. Richardson there to keep it alive. Set back over from Benish. What a pass for Richardson. Outside swing. Catches the line. And it should be they're saying it's not a touch. So they're going to check with the line judge. He called it out of bounds. Not sure what the official says, and they may end up calling a replay here. Let's see. So out of bounds. And so it's going to go back to Wallace County. Oh, right up there at the net, Benish, nice play. Here's a good pass. The outside swing for Gibbs. Too far out there. 9-8. Wallace County lead. In to serve for Greeley County is Schaefer. What a match this has proven to be. Schaefer to serve. Out of bounds by Stafford. 10-8. Great follow for Stafford on that back line. Now Daly's set to serve. Defense picks it up for the Jackrabbits. A middle swing. Over the top, Ida there to clear it. Great job for Stafford on the line. Man, she can get up. So fun to watch on the front line. 11-9, Daly now with the serve.
Good serve, Daly.
There's the pass. Strong side dump. Richardson's right there to pick it up. Ida. Both teams wanting to play close to the net here. Ida with the dig. Outside Gibbs with the swing on the strong side. Defense picked it up. It's the ceiling. Kept alive by the Jackrabbits, but hit out of bounds. 12-8. Wallace County with the lead. Timeout. We're going to be back right after this.
Access Seed Red Barn, we're committed to dialing in the data for your farming success. Our corn hybrids offer exceptional drought tolerance and impressive ear flex, ensuring a profitable harvest. Proudly local, yet backed by a national brand, we deliver top-tier seeds with a personal touch. And as always, we're here to support your community, cheering on the Wildcats. Access Seed, where data meets dedication.
Welcome back. Christy Epp here on Open Spaces Sports. This first set has really proven to be a doozy. The score shows 12-8 Wallace County, but I can tell you the volleyball play hasn't shown that stretch of point differential. Daly with the serve, received off the back middle by Stewart. In the middle, the dump over. Ida cleaning it up out of the middle. Benish with the rollover. Middle swing again, blocked. Keeping it alive was Benish. Out of the middle again. Richardson, strong side to Gibbs. She'll send over the free ball down the line. Jackrabbits trying to keep it alive. They send the free ball themselves. Daly, great pass. Richardson, back to Stafford. Off the block. Out of the middle again. That block is good for the Jackrabbits. Wallace County frustrated by the lack of net calls on that strong side. We're going to see if we can get a replay on it next time. Serve to the back middle. Outside swing for Gibbs. She clears the candy cane. Free ball. Wallace County needs a good one. There's a great pass. Weak side Stafford dumps it to the corner. Jackrabbits keep it alive. Here's a free ball again out of the middle. Benish. And they can't save it. Point scored for Wallace County. 13-9, they lead. Back to serve is Benish. Richardson back on the front line. There's the pass out of the middle. The weak side swing. And not able to return it is Wallace County. That was courtesy of Mangan, and she's going to step back to serve now. 13-10, Wallace County the lead. Daly, Benish, outside Richardson, and they can't return it. She has got probably 5 kills already in this set. It's 14-10. Gibbs is back to serve. Richardson set up in the middle. Serve to the deep middle. Uh-oh. You can't do that. Not a good place to put the ball. A poor pass for Greeley County, and then now it's a 15-10 lead. That serve short. Sent outside to Stewart. She finds the big opening in the middle, and it's a side out to the Jackrabbits. Back to serve. Tatum Bain. Out of bounds. 16-11. Wallace County with the lead. Stafford back to serve. My, she's really struggled from this position today. That one goes out of bounds. It's a side out, 16-12. Back to serve for the Jackrabbits, Nolan. Oh, Richardson shanks the pass. And Nolan will step back to serve again, cuts the lead, 16-13. Stafford, pass out of the middle. Daly shoots it to the corner. Stewart, blocked. Johnson. Richardson sends it! Near side corner! Great place to put the ball. I was going to say that near side corner is so open in first set. Actually, I think it was St. Francis who exposed that early on in the second match. Richardson with the serve to the middle. Outside, Stewart tips it over. Stafford right there to pass it. Middle swing, finish. Oh, a great job for Johnson. That one just went out of bounds, but good placement for Johnson defensively. 17-14, Wildcat lead. Stewart is back to serve. Ida with the pass. Outside swing, Benish off the block. Hits the ceiling. Can't keep it alive, out of bounds, and that'll do it. Wallace County with the side out. 18-14 in the lead. Ida back to serve. Serve to the near side. It's short at the net. Benish right there to play it. Point scored for Wallace County, 19-14. Wallace County lead. Serve to the middle back. Outside swing, off the block. Kept alive. Oh, Benish sends it to the ceiling and over. That'll give the point to the Jackrabbits, and it's 19-15, Wallace County lead. And to serve for Greeley County, Schaefer. Serve to the middle. Stafford takes the pass, put it right on the net. Comes right back at Ida. Outside, oh, you got to tip it. Tipped. Out of bounds by Stewart, so it'll be Wallace County ball. Or serve. Daly's back to do it, and it's 20-15. Stewart takes it out of the middle. Set by Stewart. There's the block put up by Benish, but Mangan is having a day of hitting here in this third match. Stewart's back to serve. 20-16 Wildcat lead. Pass for Richardson. Quick. Stafford out of the middle. Oh, it looked like she caught the back line. They say no. So interesting that her little bitty self is getting a quick hit out of the middle. You gotta love it. Stafford with the pass. Outside. Gibbs with the attack. She cut it right to the right spot. They're going to say a lift on that pass. That's a good call. Side out. Benish to serve it. 21-17. Good serve to the middle. Weak side swing. Mangan. Benish tries to take the pass. It's shanked off of her hands, and so now Mangan goes back to serve. 21-18, Wallace County lead. That one catches the back line and in. Ace serve for the Jackrabbits. Mangan to serve it again. Ida takes it off the fingertips. Here it comes. Richardson takes the hit on the strong side. Out of the middle. Dump to the middle, trying to keep it alive. Not sure. Oh. Poor Stafford was stuck on her head. Ah, the kill for Richardson out of the middle. Stafford's neck's got to be hurting. She was stuck on the side of her neck for about 10 seconds. Gibbs is back to serve. 22-19 the score. This is a battle. Outside, Stewart. Into the middle. Benish back to Stafford. She dumps it over the block. Right there on the net! Jump ball, as they say. Both of them were in the net. Not a jump ball, a reserve, a replay. So Gibbs will serve it again. It's 22-19. Here comes the serve. To the back middle, great pass. Dump to the far side corner, and they got it. Stewart with the smart move, Jaron. Side out to the Jackrabbits, and it's 22-20. Wildcat lead. You can bet this next set is coming to Richardson, wherever she is. Serve is up. Gibbs. Great job for Benish. Here comes the free ball. Benish, Richardson in the middle, and she drills it. She has not had a bad attack this whole set. 23-20. Richardson's play has been outstanding. Stafford to serve, out of bounds. Gracious, I know she's wondering what has happened. 23-21, Jackrabbits to serve. They float it to the corner. Benish dumps it over. Quickly, outside swing, there's the dump. Benish picks it up. Strong side now, Daly with the attack. Into the corner. Shot to the outside, block put up. They're gonna go to the middle. Block again, dug by Stafford, but it won't work. Coach wants to call a timeout. We're taking the break with her. We'll be back right after this.
For you, the rural lifestyle is the life you were meant to live. The land isn't just made for working, but for experiences too, generation after generation. Farm Credit of Western Kansas is mission-driven, owned by the producers we serve. We help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. We strive to not just be another agricultural lender, but its most valued, and will continue to do so, just as we have for more than 100 years.
At Axis Seed Red Barn, we're committed to dialing in the data for your farming success. Our corn hybrids offer exceptional drought tolerance and impressive...
If you're looking for a great home-cooked food and a great place to have a great meal, why not try the Farmhouse Restaurant? They're located in Sharon Springs, Kansas, at the intersections of Highway 27 and Highway 40. And folks, they're open Wednesdays through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 8:30 to 2. Delicious home-cooked food. And on Saturday nights, the finest and tastiest prime rib you've ever had. Salad bar there as well. It's all available at the Farmhouse Restaurant.
Welcome back. The kill for the Wildcats makes it set point. There's the serve to the back middle. The set's put up. The attack out of the middle. The kill is good. For Greeley County is Kenna Bain. And so the side out and back to serve is Stewart. Wallace County needs one pass for a good attack. Gibbs can't get to it, and it ties it up. 24-24. Stewart to serve it again. She does short. Ida right there to pick it up. Stewart outside. There's the rollover. Stafford. Richardson. Outside Daly. Blocked. Picked up by Benish. Blocked again out of the middle. 25-24. Greeley County has the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Walker Concrete of Sharon Springs offers ready-mix concrete, serving to farmers and ranchers of Wallace County. With dependable service when it comes to concrete, it's always cost-effective and better quality concrete. Supporting the Wildcats of Wallace County High School year-round, that's Walker Concrete.
WCC Incorporated is your tax preparation and accounting headquarters in Sharon Springs, Kansas, formerly Williams Consulting. Stop by and visit with Shelley Wineland about all your tax preparation and accounting needs. Bookkeeping as well. For business or individuals, your full-service bookkeeping and accounting business in Sharon Springs, WCC Incorporated, located in downtown Sharon Springs, Kansas.
Welcome back. Wallace County Greeley County at set point. Serve to the near side. Richardson sends it outside. Benish dumps it over. Defense right there to pick it up. Out of the middle. The block for Wallace County. Sending it to the middle. Stafford dives and blocked. They're going to say a block that finishes it. And that's going to be the win. 26-24. They're going to say that the Jackrabbits were over the net here. So they're going to discuss it. and they're going to leave it as it is. So Greeley County takes it 26-24 in the first set. We're going to take a break and be back right after this.
At Axis Seed Red Barn, we're committed to dialing in the data for your farming success. At Red Barn Enterprises, we're excited to offer Pivot Bio, your nitrogen solution for better plant health, stronger ROI, and sustainable farming. Through biological nitrogen fixation, Pivot Bio delivers nitrogen directly to your crops, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers. Proudly supporting Wallace County athletics, Red Barn Enterprises is committed to your farm success and our community's future. Choose Red Barn Enterprises and Pivot Bio for a more profitable tomorrow.
The Wallace County Foundation works to enhance the quality of life in Wallace County both today and in the future by building permanent endowments that benefit local communities, by inspiring and enabling donors to fulfill their charitable desires, by building a legacy through comprehensive estate planning for you and your family, by increasing the capacity of nonprofit organizations to fulfill their individual missions, by promoting community philanthropy, and by facilitating grants, awards, and scholarships. Visit our website at wallacecountyfoundation.com. Committed to the future, inspired by the past. That's the Wallace County Foundation.
Stefan Soloviv of Weston Grain, with locations in eastern Colorado and also in western Kansas, particularly in Wallace County and Greeley County as well, providing a diverse portfolio of companies involved in agriculture and ranching, transportation, energy, hospitality, retail, and even real estate development. And happy to be a part of the Wallace County community and supporting the Wallace County schools academically and athletically as well. Call 719-793-9700. That's Weston Grain.
Welcome back. Set number 2 about to be underway. Greeley County took set number 1 in extra points, and that was a doozy of a match. So now let's see how this goes for set number 2. Brandon takes serve number 1 for the Jackrabbits. It's tipped over by Stafford. Outside swing and off the block and down. For Greeley County's Jaden Stewart. So she picks up point number 1 for her team. Serve coming again. It goes into the net. So now we're tied up 1-1. Gibbs back to serve. To the middle, the defense picks it up. Here comes the outside swing for Stewart, and it's not returnable. Stewart to Stewart. What a play. Back to serve for the Jackrabbits, Tatum Bain. Stafford takes the pass. Ida, and it's sent over by Richardson on the free ball. Stewart again. Ida keeps it alive, but they can't return the pass. Wildcats a little discombobulated right here. 3-1 is the score. Jackrabbit lead. Greeley County took set number 1. There's the serve, out of bounds. Stafford back to serve, and they're going to sub her out. Subbing in for her, Lila Pierce. Pierce is in to serve. That one's over, straight down the line. The defense picks it up, goes right back out to her. The attack. Ida Outside, swing, the dump for Daly to the near side corner. Going outside to Stewart again. Woo! What a kill. And again, the Stewart sisters, kind of hard to find a way to defeat that when they function with each other day in and day out. They've got the connection right now, that's for sure. Ida with the pass. Richardson rolls it over. Expect the same thing as before. What a set. Stewart into the middle. Richardson. She had a great place for the dump, but I'm going to say somebody crossed over the line. 5-2. Jackrabbit lead. Nolan serving. Stafford with the pass. Richardson tight on the net. It was blocked. Somehow they dump it over. Free ball coming. Daly to the middle. Richardson off the hands and out of bounds. Man, she's been so good from the attacking position today. Side out to the Wildcats. Richardson's back to serve, and it's a 5-3 lead for the Jackrabbits. Into the net. 6-3 as the side out goes to the Jackrabbits. Now, you've got Stewart on the back row, which is helpful, you would think, until you look and you see, oh, well, yeah, Mangan's now on the front row. Outside swing, blocked, keeping it alive, finish, and she gets it. Ida back to serve, 6-4 the lead for the Jackrabbits. To the middle, the pass, out of the middle, swing, blocked, in the middle, finish, and Gibbs. Check it. I'm not sure what they call. I'm guessing, I don't really know what that call was, but it's back to the Jackrabbits. It's a 7-4 lead. Great pass from Stafford, a weak side swing, Daly off the block and down. So a nice attack on the weak side for Daly. It's a side out to the Wildcats, 7-5, Greeley County lead. Serve is up. Taken from the defense. There's the attack out of the middle. Unblocked! Finish from Stafford out of the middle. Huge block. Cuts the lead to 1. Daly to serve it again. Picked up out of the middle. This one's going to the middle. Oh, what an attack. Ida picks it up. Finish does a great job of controlling the ball. Here's the pass. Richardson. Benish rolls it over. Deep to the back. Here comes the set out of the middle. Oh, and Daly couldn't get to the pass. Mangan with the attack out of the middle, and now Jaron Stewart is back to serve. Richardson takes the pass. Quick out of the middle, Stafford, and she just can't play it. 9-6. Greeley County with the lead. They took set 1. Stewart with the serve. Ida receives it. Here's tight on the net. Gibbs throws it over. Defense picks it up. Here's the free ball. Outside swing, Gibbs, blocked. They threw it to the corner. What a place to put the ball. Great job for Richardson. Man, she's been on point today. 9-7, Benish to serve. Out of the middle, there's a great serve. That back attack is no good. And it cuts the lead to 1. Benish to serve it again. Wildcats need a point here. Free ball, no good. So we're tied up at 9. Finish serve again, short. Picked up by Stewart. Free ball. They got to use it. Out of the middle, Richardson! Over the block and down. They haven't been able to handle her at all today. Not at all. 10-9, Wildcat 1-point lead. Serve to the middle. Weak side swing. The block put up, but they can't keep it alive. Stafford and Richardson. So tied up at 10, side out. Mangan goes back to serve. It just puts Stewart on the front line. Outside swing, Richardson. He called it that it hit the line. (11-10). Wallace County with the 1-point lead. Gibbs to serve. Defense picks it up. You know where it's going. Outside Stewart. Off the block and down. Just defense is not able to pick it up on the back row here. Tied up at 11. Back to serve. Tatum Bain. Stafford takes the pass to Richardson. And again, the off speed is still a kill. I wish I'd have kept some stats on that young lady this set, or this match, because she has been outstanding. Pierce to serve. Outside swing, that one's tight on the net, no good. The set a little bit off. Wallace County has the 2-point lead. Pierce to serve it again. Good one to the back middle. Great pass. Outside swing, Stewart over the block. Pierce picks it up. Outside swing, Daly! Off the block and out of bounds. 14-11, Wallace County with the lead. This is no strange place for them. There's been many a times they've had to come back after losing the first set to win it in 3. Ooh, it looked like it caught the back line. They say out of bounds. Side out to Greeley County, 14-12 the score. Wallace County with the lead. Serving is Nolan. Down the line, Ida with the pass. Benish dumps it over. Middle tip, block right there, Richardson. 15-12, Wallace County with the lead. Trying to figure out who's back to serve. They're going to get a check here. Actually, it's going to be Richardson. Short serve, almost an ace serve. Outside, Stewart. Great job for Stafford on the back line. Can they keep it going? They do. Outside again, block put up, Benish. Outside swing, Daly, out of bounds. Man, what a play for the Wildcats. They just couldn't finish it, and now Stewart is on the back line to serve. Catches the net and goes down. Man, those are things you just can't do much about. Stafford tried. 15-14, Wallace County 1-point lead. Stafford with the pass. Keeping it alive, Richardson. Benish, yes! Off the block and down. 16-14, Wildcat lead. Ida now back to serve. To the middle. Pass is good. Outside swing. That is a killer. Down in their face. Mangan got away from the block and was able to put it down. Jackrabbits to serve. Ida, great pass. Weak side swing for Daly. Off the block and out of bounds. Side out to Wallace County. 17-15. Daly now back to serve. Comes near side. Middle swing. Off the block. Going to play it again. Gibbs right there to take care of it. Richardson sends it outside. Gibbs over the block. And that's not going to be returnable. 18-15. Wallace County with the 3-point lead. Back to serve. Daly. Deep to the middle back. Outside swing over. Daly cleans it up. Middle swing. Benish, and she gets it. Cuts away from the middle blocker. It goes off the setter's hands and out of bounds. Timeout for Greeley County. We'll take one, too. Be back in just a moment.
You know, no matter where you are in western Kansas or even eastern Colorado, when it comes to your Zematic center pivot irrigation system, contact Western Kansas Ag in Sharon Springs, Kansas. You know, for over 50 years, Lindsay has been a global leader in irrigation and infrastructure. And with that comes the Zematic center pivot irrigation system, leading the way. And you can contact Judd McCurdy and his staff, and they'll take care of your irrigation system, whether it's sales, parts, or service. That's Western Kansas Ag, located in Sharon Springs, Kansas. A brand new fertilizer and crop production business in Oakley. 5-Star Ag. That's right, Chris Marshall and Eli Kuhlman are there to take care of all your fertilizer and crop production needs. A brand new facility located east on Highway 40 in Oakley. Give them a call at 785-953-0531 or 785-953-7755. Serving the folks in Logan County, also Gove County, Sheridan County, Wallace County, and beyond. That's 5-Star Ag. Remember the name. More profit on the bottom line.
Welcome back. Serve for Daly. Dump into the middle. Gibbs right there to take it. Richardson, backside Stafford. Unable to get it. Side out to Greeley County. 19-16 Wallace County lead. Stewart back to serve. Goes to the back corner. Ida. Benish. Free ball. Sent over. Here's the middle swing. And again, it's just not returnable. Mangan can hit the ball. 19-17. Wildcat lead. Ida. Outside swing. Gibbs over the block. Picked up. Gibbs right there again. Keeps it on the near side. They go back to her. Oh, a great hit down the line, and it's in. That's the way you got to keep the Jackrabbits from being able to attack the ball. 20-17. Wallace County with the lead. The Jackrabbits with the chance to put the ball away right here. Serve from Benish. There's the pass. They're going to come weak side. Mangan. He says he didn't see it. Nobody else saw it. They're going to replay it. So reserve for Benish. Here's the serve. Pass. They got it away from the hitter, at least. Here comes the middle swing. Off the block. Trying to keep it alive. They do, and taken care of by Richardson at the net. 21-17. Benish to serve it again. There's the pass, the weak side swing, and there's the off speed. Benish picks it up, outside. Gibbs throws it down the line. Free ball. Wildcats got to do something with it here. Middle swing, of course that's where you'll go. Give it back to her, swing at it again. Nice job for Richardson out of the middle of the block. Taken by Ida, the tip over. Here comes another one, they're trying to keep it alive. Get up there, Richardson, and she dumps it. Richardson with the near side dump, and it's 22-17 Wildcat lead. Finish to serve again. Oh, what a great dig on the back row. They kept it alive, blocked, picked up again. That one's going out of bounds. Nice try for Gibbs. A good attack on that far side for the Jackrabbits, but guess now who's on the front line? You're right, Stewart. The block's gonna have to get put up for the Wildcats. That missed serve does not help the Jackrabbits at all. It's a 23-18 lead for Wallace County. Gibbs back to serve. Timeout as we tie our shoe. And now she'll serve. To the middle. And it's going dumped over. Free ball. Oh, can they keep it alive? They do. Stafford sends it over. Outside. Tip. Ah, Stafford! Right there at the line to put it back in their face, and it's set point for the Wildcats. Gibbs with the serve. Deep to the corner, taken off of her face. It can't be saved, and the Wildcats pick up set number 2. 25-18. We're going to a third. We'll be back after this.
Red Barn Enterprises is proud to offer Meristem crop performance products, including Upshift C and Revline Hopper Throttle. These innovative products help reduce fertilizer waste and boost your crop's performance, ensuring healthier plants and better yields. Committed to our community, we proudly support Wallace County Athletics. Choose Red Barn Enterprises and Meristem crop performance products to enhance your farm's efficiency.
You were right.
Hey! You were right.
You were right.
You were right.
You were right. Yes, we're all planting Brevant seeds next year.
Been hearing that a lot lately.
When you choose Brevant seeds, you don't just win, you get to be right.
CHS of Northwest Kansas is located in multiple communities. And at CHS, the first priority is to help you, the farmer owners, and customers grow. And that means providing quality products. The latest in innovation, first-class customer service is a priority. As agriculture and the communities evolve, they're committed to staying at the forefront of the industry. Locally, they employ knowledgeable and professional staff to assist you with your agricultural home and business needs. All available at CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
At Red Barn Enterprises, we offer a full range of products to boost your farming success. As your locally owned Axis Seed regional company, we offer products to support the health and productivity of your crops. With a wide selection from BW Fusion, Meristem Crop Performance, and Pivot Bio, we have everything you need to protect your crop from abiotic stresses and feed it for top yields. Proudly supporting the Wildcats, Red Barn Enterprises is your local partner, committed to your crops and community.
Central Plains Ag, with locations in Colorado and in Kansas, 6 locations to be exact, Garden City and Sharon Springs and Goodland in Kansas, along with Burlington, Holyoke, and Yuma, Colorado in eastern Colorado. They're your Case IH dealers, and they're there for fall harvest, whether you need parts and service during this fall harvest season, or whether you're looking for a new combine or a header, or maybe even a grain cart. It's available at Central Plains Ag, your Case IH dealers at eastern Colorado and western Kansas.
Welcome back. Set number 3 between Wallace County and Greeley County. The Jackrabbits took set number 1, 26-24, and then Wallace County took set number 2, 25-18. So again, here we are at set number 3. Back to serve Benish. Stewart with the pass. Weak side swing. It's tipped. Somehow Stafford was able to take care of it with the left hand. Side out. Check it. Just right back to us. Benish to serve it again. Short one. Weak side swing. They got to dump it again to the middle. Picked up. Ida controlling it. Stafford sends it over. Here's the free ball coming out of the middle. Good block. Stafford right there. Yes! By Richardson. The block out of the middle. What a play. It's 2-0. Huge block out of the middle. Benish with the serve. They send over the free ball. And then Stafford's going to send it right back over. So now here's the chance to kill it out of the strong side. Daly takes care of it. Richardson. Ball was behind her. That's a tough hit from behind there. 2-1. Wallace County lead. Mangan back to serve. Daly with a great pass. Outside swing. Richardson right through the block. Man, she's had a match. Back to serve Gibbs. 3-1 Wildcat lead. Out of the middle, picked up. Here comes the free ball by Stewart. Daly. And then the free ball sent back over. Here goes outside. Middle, actually. Daly picks it up. Benish with the back set. Richardson floats it over. Blocked and nobody there. No, back row not playing the defense. Side out. 3-2 here. Wallace County lead. Back to serve for the Jackrabbits. Tatum Bain. Serve to the corner. Daly picks it up. Johnson with the attack. Out of bounds with a touch, they say. Out of bounds with the touch, they say. Side out to Wallace County. Pierce into serve. 4-2, Wallace County lead. There's the smash. They're going to say she was in the net, and she agrees. She tried hard, tried to hit it hard. Nearly pulled the net down. 4-3, side out to the Jackrabbits. Serving is Nolan. That one is into the net. So now Richardson's back to serve. 5-3, Wildcat lead. She misses the serve as well. Back-to-back missed serves, one apiece for each team. Maybe it's an okay thing. It moves Stewart to the back line. Jadens to serve. That's a tough one. Picked up by Ida. Then Richardson, free ball from Stafford to the corner. Out of bounds. It was a good thought. Right place to try to put it. We're tied up at 5. Daly. Ida corrals it back in. Benish sends over the free ball. Here's the middle swing. Off the block. Back to her again. She tips it to the middle. Slams into the net. And it's a side out for the Wildcats. Jackrabbits now have the 6-5 lead. This is set number 3. Stewart with the serve. Ida. Richardson outside. And Benish can't clear it. Jersey unable to get it over the net, so it's a 7-5 Jackrabbit lead. Stewart with a massive serve. Daly out of the middle, and that's going to work. Good hit for Daly out of the middle, side out to the Wildcats. Ida's back to serve. Greeley County with the 1-point lead. They're coming to the middle, and the dump. Great place to put it. Smart move for Kenna Bain, and that extends the lead, 8-6. Schaefer to serve. Deep to the back line. Gibbs tries to take it off the fingertips. Stafford right there to play it. And here comes, they've got Gibbs in the net. 9-6. Jackrabbit lead. Wallace County needs a pass. Ida, there it is. Weak side swing, Daly, and it's out of bounds. So often it starts with a good pass. Ida gave a good one and Daly finished it off. 9-7 Jackrabbit lead.
Here you go. You ready, boy?
Here comes back attack, picked up by Daly. Richardson, trying to keep it alive was Benish and couldn't do it, so side out to Greeley County. 10-7, they have the lead. Jaron Stewart back to serve. Doesn't get that one. So it's a side out to the Wildcats.
2-1, let's go right here.
Benish to serve, Jersey. Serve to the middle back.
You ready?
Outside swing, out of bounds for Stewart. Cuts the lead to 1. Jersey back to serve again. Back to the middle back. Weak side swing, Stewart. Benish picks it up to Ida. Here it comes out of the middle. Block! Can they keep it going? No! Side out, knotted up at 10. Wildcats with the serve. Benish to do it. These two teams so evenly matched. Weak side swing, they send it to the corner. Benish right there to pick it up. Wildcats need to put it away. Instead, they send over the free ball. And that doesn't cut it. It would have been 4 hits anyway, as it didn't clear the tape on the top. Mangan back to serve, and they look a little bit tired. Maybe both teams.
Good job, Ida.
As the serves just aren't going over as normal. Gibbs, deep to the middle back, great pass, outside swing, Stewart! Daly was right there to take it, but just not facing inward enough. What a kill on the strong side for Stewart. Ties us up at 12. Serving, Tatum Bain. Serve is up, out of bounds. Great job for Ida on that back row. Side out to the Wildcats. Pierce checking in to serve. One of the better moves Coach Croach has made tonight. 13-12, there's the serve. Outside, strong side, Stewart off the hands of Ida and out of bounds. Stafford's gonna check back in. Pierce will sit down. Pierce has done a great job of serving today. A great example of when your number's called, you gotta be ready to go. Ball tight on the net. and pummeled back down for Kenna Bain. So again, the lead has changed. Jackrabbits with a 14-13 lead. Richardson, outside attack for Daly, and they're just not going to be able to return that. Possibly a injury, it appears not. Timeout actually going to be taken for the Jackrabbits. We'll take one too and be back in just a moment.
When it comes to propane gas, you can depend on Dinkle Gas Company with locations in Sharon Springs and in Atwood, serving the fine folks in Rollins County and Wallace County with your bulk propane delivery of fuel and oil to your residence or farm, and also commercial delivery available as well. So when it comes to propane, remember Dinkle Gas Company, located in Atwood and in Sharon Springs. Give the number a call in Sharon Springs at 785-852-4886. That's Dinkle Gas Company.
At Red Barn Enterprises, we offer a full...
For you, the rural lifestyle is the life you...
When it comes to insurance in and around the Tribune area, Greeley County, Eastern Colorado, Wichita County, Wallace County, folks have depended on Elliott Insurance Agency in Tribune. Stop by and visit with Tanner, Travis, or Sherry, and they'll take care of all your insurance needs. Crop insurance, life insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, you name it, they can take care of you. It's Elliott Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agents in Tribune, Kansas.
Welcome back. Great take for Stafford off the back line. They send it back over, free ball. Dump out of the middle, or the near side actually. Daly pummels it through the double block. 15-14, Wallace County lead. What a hit on the strong side. Richardson back to serve. Pass out of the middle. Here comes the outside swing. And the defense can't pick it up. Tied at 15. Stewart's back to serve. Jadens. Stafford takes the pass, a great pass. There's Daly out of the middle, blocked. Now the strong side, and they're going to say that Richardson was in the net. Side out, or actually just stays there. Point goes to the Jackrabbits. Stafford tried to get there but couldn't. 2-point lead for Greeley County. Stewart the serve again. Ida picks it up off the fingertips. Outside swing for Benish. Comes back over. Outside again, Daly dumps it to the middle. Outside swing. Killing it on the strong side is Kenna Bain. What a hit from the outside. Now Wallace County's got to tighten up defensively. Short serve. Ida picks it up. Outside swing. Benish, he dumps it over the double block. Here comes the free ball. A great thought for Richardson. Out of the middle, the tip. Ida, outside. Benish. Defense picks it up. Strong side swing. Off the block and down. Another kill for Kenna Bain, and Wallace County calls the timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
Meant to live. The land isn't just made for working, but for experiences too. Generation after generation. Farm Credit of Western Kansas is mission-driven, owned by the producers we serve. We help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. We strive to not just be another agricultural lender, but its most valued, and will continue to do so, just as we have for more than 100 years.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, they understand your operation keeps you busy year-round, just like they also know how important it is to have the right coverage in place.
Farm Bureau Financial Services can help you protect your farm, your home, your autos, and provide crop insurance and so much more. Why not call Berta, Haley, or Sam, your Farm Bureau Financial Service agents in Leota and Tribune today? A brand new fertilizer.
Welcome back. Stewart to serve. Miscommunication on the defense. And that makes it a 5-point lead for the Jackrabbits. Greeley County feeling a huge win here. There's a pass. Great job for Ida. Outside Benish floats it over the block. Comes right back at her. She hits it again. Out of the middle now. Over the block. Ida picks it up. Free ball. Over to Jackrabbits. Outside swing. Out of bounds. Side out to the Wildcats. Ida to serve it. Greeley County up by 4. Ida serve to the back corner. And the dump. Ida picks it up. Outside swing. Gibbs. Defense picks it up. Strong side swing. Block. Benish right there. Ida with the pass. Here comes a free ball. And again, a free ball for Wallace County. They got to put it away. Middle swing, Benish, blocked. Ida with the great dig. Benish again, block, and it catches the back line. Wow, Mangan out of the middle. Back to serve, Schaefer. 21-16 Greeley County lead, a good pass. Sent over free ball by Benish. There's the dump out of the middle. Nobody there to play it. They say it hit the floor. 22-16. And now Wallace County has no room for error. Serving it again. Gibbs. And it's the passing. If you can't get a good pass, you can't get the kill. Here's the middle swing. Into the middle. Nothing they could do about it. 23-16. Jackrabbit lead. Serving again is Schaefer. Ida. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mangan is too tough. Wallace County, the timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Red Barn Enterprises, we bring you the best in agriculture through the Max Yield system, placing the right products on every acre on your farm. Use Axis Seed, BW Fusion, Maristem Crop Performance, and Pivot Bio to enhance your crop's resilience and productivity today. Trust Red Barn Enterprises for all your crop needs, and join us in cheering on the Wildcats.
Production business in Oakley, 5-Star Ag. That's right, Chris Marshall and Eli Kuhlman are there to take care of all your fertilizer and crop production needs. A brand new facility located east on Highway 40 in Oakley. Give them a call at 785-953-0531 or 785-953-7755. Serving the folks in Logan County, also Gove County, Sheridan County, Wallace County, and beyond. That's 5-Star Ag. Remember the name. More profit on the bottom line.
Welcome back. Set point here. Out of the middle, a missed set. Wallace County can't do it, and that ends it. 25-16. Greeley County defeats Wallace County in 3. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Stefan Soloviv of Weston Grain, with locations in eastern Colorado and also in western Kansas, particularly in Wallace County and Greeley County as well. providing a diverse portfolio of companies involved in agriculture and ranching, transportation, energy, hospitality, retail, and even real estate development. And happy to be a part of the Wallace County community and supporting the Wallace County schools academically and athletically as well. Call 719-793-9700. That's Weskin Grain. A brand new fertilizer and crop production business in Oakley. 5-Star Ag. That's right, Chris Marshall and Eli Kuhlman are there to take care of all your fertilizer and crop production needs. A brand new facility located east on Highway 40 in Oakley. Give them a call at 785-953-0531 or 785-953-7755. Serving the folks in Logan County, also Gove County, Sheridan County, Wallace County, and beyond. That's 5-Star Ag. Remember the name. More profit on the bottom line.
Welcome back. The final, Greeley County defeats Wallace County in 3, 26-24, 18-25, 25-16. So this triangular, all teams split. Everyone went home 1-1. For Christy Epp here on Open Spaces Sports, I thank you for listening and watching. I again ask that you go and thank these broadcast boosters for the broadcast being brought to you today here from Wallace County. Open Spaces Sports, it's live streaming. That's what we do.
Today's broadcast was produced by OpenSpacesSports.com. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or any other use of this webcast without the express written consent of Open Spaces Sports is strictly prohibited.